Welcome to First Strike Tennis, and thanks for purchasing your net checker, the greatest invention in tennis. And in this short video, we're going to show you exactly how to set up your net checker in order to experience maximum results. Okay, so the next stage of setting up our net checker is to ensure that we find a pole with the number 4 marking on it, and we're going to line those up with the 6 and the 5 on the top poles. Very simple, just screw together, and there we can see 6, 5 and 4. Very simple. And finally, we'll use our bottom pole or our base pole in the bottom. And this pole simply has a male adapter on it and an end cap, as shown here. And now we're just going to screw these together, as shown here, and that's going to create our pole. And we're going to repeat that process for the other pole. So take a look at the next step. Okay, so the final part before we can place the poles inside the net is to remove the rope, as shown here. And this is very simple. You just need to unwind that top rope so that we can separate the poles and place them in the net where we feel comfortable. Okay, now the next stage here is to weave our poles through the net. And we want to weave it through once or twice to make sure we have a nice secure fitting. Okay, so now we've set that pole up, what I want to explain to you now is exactly how we want to take a look at this net checker to gain maximum results. You'll notice here that we have a number 4 marked on the pole, a number 5 and a number 6. Now what these signify is the distance over the height of the net from the center of the net strap. Not from the end, but from the center net strap. The net is 3 feet high. So what we've got here is we've got markings for 4 feet, which is 1 foot above the net, 5 feet, which is 2 feet above the net, and 6 feet, which is 3 feet above the net. These are signifying height from the ground. So always remember to subtract the height of the net. But very simple here, these are just guideline markers for you to use to see where is good for you to work with on certain shots, and they're just very simple markers. Okay, now having repeated the last step for both poles, my net checker is now set up and we're ready to go. Now what I'm going to show you here though is how to lower the height of the rope or raise it depending on the shot you're working. So for example, we're going to pretend here that we're working on a passing shot where we need to keep the ball lower. What we're going to need to do here is give ourselves less margin over the net so those volleyers have tougher volleys. What I'm going to show you now is how to reduce the height of the rope very simply. Okay, it's as simple as that. 3 simple turns and I can bring the height of the rope down to the number 5, which is shown here hopefully on the video, and that's 2 feet above the height of the net in the center. Now this is very easy to do if I want to go lower or higher. These are guidelines of where you may want to set the rope at, and I can even bring it down to the number 4 way down here, which gives us 1 foot margin over the height of the net. A very difficult shot, but a great way to improve your accuracy. Hope this video helped with setting up your net checker and optimizing its benefits, and contact us at First Strike Tennis if you have any questions. Thanks again for your purchase and good luck.